Hello everyone, we are going to learn about Poisson distribution. Previously we have seen what is binomial distribution and we have understood various types of probabilities. Now let us understand what is Poisson distribution. So Poisson distribution is interested if for example if you want to estimate the number of calls you receive in next hour from call centers. Now we get calls from banks, you get calls from insurance advisors, etc., etc. So what is the number of count which you would receive in the next 1 hour? So these calls that we get, they are not frequent calls, they are very infrequent and it depends on the chance of occurrence, and they are very random, they are uncertain. So when we are not able to decide on the frequency, or if there is a chance occurrence, in such cases you could use Poisson distribution. But we have to understand that this distribution has two assumptions. First thing is that they occur with some fixed average rate. Okay, the average rate has to be fixed. And the second observation is that observations occur independent of the interval since the last observation. So for example, if we are considering hour by hour, now for previous hour, uh, what was the number of people standing in purchase movie ticket, what could be the count in the next hour. So these are this 1 hour, previous 1 hour, and this 1 hour are independent of each other. So you should consider them as independent, they are not dependent, one doesn't affect the other. Okay, now example is that the calls that you receive or the number of insurance claims that are going to occur in a given time. Now let us see the distribution and mathematical function of Poisson distribution. Poisson distribution, a non-negative integer valued random variable x. So one more assumption that you have to keep in mind is that x will always takes values which are whole numbers and non-negative. The number has to be positive and a whole number. Now for example, if I say there are -5 people waiting for a doctor's appointment, it doesn't make any sense. So you cannot have a negative value. And if I say 1.2 people are waiting in a queue for movie tickets, so that is not a whole number, it is an integer value. So even that doesn't make any sense. So the count x has to be a positive and a whole number. So keep this in mind when you're solving problems. Now coming to the formula, P of x is equals to k lambda power k e power minus lambda by k factorial. Lambda is the intensity. It is referred as intensity. It is also the mean of the distribution. And one of the important properties of Poisson distribution is that here mean and variance are equal. Mean and variance are equal. Mean is equals to variance is equals to lambda. But if you remember, in the binomial distribution, mean was equal to np and variance was equals to npq. Okay, so here in this case, mean and variance are equal. Okay, next, applications. Let us see some applications of Poisson distribution. Where there are infrequently occurring events with respect to time, area, volume and other similar units. So you could do a temporal if the data is with respect to time, if the data is with respect to area and volume, or any other similar units. This distribution can be applied provided they satisfy the assumptions that we have just now learned. First application is that it is used in statistical quality control to count the number of defects in an item. Unless this item has been used or tested multiple times, you cannot understand the defects in an item. Okay, so this particular statistical quality control depends on the Poisson distribution. We use Poisson distribution to identify the number of defects in an item. In biology, to count the number of bacteria. If the scientists are culturing certain bacteria what is the rate of reproduction of bacteria in the next 1 minute or 1 hour or 1 day, whatever it is, it can also be calculated or predicted using Poisson distribution. Next, in physics, counting the number of particles emitted from a radioactive substance. These are very infrequent and cannot be, they are not, chances are not fixed, they are very infrequent, they are very random. Okay, so that is why we can use Poisson distribution here. In queuing theory, to count the number of count the incoming number of customers. Now, for example, people waiting for movie tickets, people waiting for a doctor's appointment, anywhere wherever there is a system of queue, there we can apply Poisson distribution. All right, and in Poisson distribution, when we were discussing about the formula, you might have seen lambda power k e power minus lambda by k factorial. E here is the exponential term, and e is equals to 2.7331 approximately. Okay, now let us see one example here. Births in a hospital occur randomly at an average rate of 1.8 births per hour. Okay, I am not this. Now what did we say? X cannot take a negative or a fraction integer value, but however this is not x, this is your lambda value, this is lambda. That means the mean, they said average rate intensity is equals to 1.8 is given. What is the probability of observing 4 births in a given hour at the hospital? Now our x is equals to 4. Okay, now let us apply this in the formula. Let us see, p of x is equals to 4, which is equals to e power minus 1.8 lambda power k is lambda power 4 by 4 factorial.